guys, so for this video I'm going to be using the James Charles Morphe palette as well as some brushes from the collection, and I created this look. Nothing too special. So yeah, this is what you get. So I'm just gonna get started. So the first thing I'm gonna use is a soft ochre paint pot. And I'm going to be using one of his brushes. This is the Morphe M173. It's like a buffing brush. So I'm going to get it on here. And take a good amount. And I did put concealer on to sharpen up my brows. So what I'm going to do is kind of try and go on top of that, because for this, obviously, I want it pretty high, and for most of my shadow looks, I usually do go very high. It's just a personal preference, and you bring it up to wherever you like. So I'm just trying to stamp it over that concealer, and that is Tarte Shape Tape, and clearly it doesn't mess with anything going on over here. And I do like to get it into the inner corner as well, because there is going to be product there. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M456. This one is stained with pink. It doesn't have any pink on it. Okay, so the first shade that I am going to go in with is called Playground. It's this bright teal type of color, and I am just going to pack this on right in the crease. And I'm going to use stamping. First, I'm going to stamp it, and then I'm going to blend it out. So I'm going to just stamp it right into the crease. And I'm taking this pretty far in and just stamping it. So I am going to use the same brush to kind of blend out the edges of this. And the reason why I put it directly in the crease is because once you start blending, it's going to get higher and higher, and that's what happened over here. And I really like it. I usually do my eyeshadow that high, like I said, but that's just to keep in mind if you don't like your eyeshadow going that high. Oh my gosh, I just completely forgot. Okay. Rewind. So the actual first thing that I did was highlight my brow bone, and I'm using Double Gleam, the Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. This is a brush that is not in the set that I actually really like for putting highlight in that specific area, the brow bone. This is Morphe M134, and I put this in there before. Okay, now I'm going to continue blending, and I will be back when this shade is all blended. Okay, I don't know where that brush line, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I actually am going to add a little bit more of Playground just because it's not reaching as far up as I want it to. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to be adding into my crease is going to be this shade here. This is called Cola, and I'm going to be adding it on the same M456 brush. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to, I'm going to be putting it in the same place, but you'll see. Hold on. Oh my god, this was a wrong shade. Shoot. Okay, so the shade that I meant to put is called I'm dumb and I'm really sorry. The shade that I meant to put is called Brother up here. This one's lighter than this one. You know, sometimes I just am not the brightest. I'm also going to be putting Brother on the outer, the crease. I'm going to go in with this pencil brush. This is the M431. And take Brother and do the same thing. Okay, so the last color that I'm going to be adding is Cola. And this one is supposed to be on the very outer corner. And I'm going to blend that out with another M456 brush. The next step that I do is I'm going to be cutting my crease with the soft ochre paint pot. I'm not going to film this because it's a half cut crease and it takes too much time, and if I'm focusing on trying to do it good, then it comes out terrible. So I'll come back. And the reason why I'm not using a concealer is because it'll make a weird line at the end and I don't want to deal with that, so use the base that you started with. Okay, so the last thing that I just did after I cut my crease is set it with some translucent powder. I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set it, and I know it doesn't look as bright as this one, but what can you do? The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out the edge on this. I am going to take whatever is left on this brush and start bringing it in. So the last things that I'm going to do, I'm going to add lashes, do my base, and then I'll come back to do my lower lash line. Okay, so I added eyelashes and I don't know how I feel about them. They're, I think, Ardell Demi Wispies or something like that. I don't remember. For my face makeup, I wore the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation with the Fit Me powder, the Anastasia Light to Medium Contour Kit, and then the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. The same highlight that I put on my brow bone, which is the Double Gleam. Almost dropped it. And then right now I'm going to add bottom shadow. So I always like to use a flat brush like this. Like, these are my favorite brushes to use underneath. This is the M410. So I'm going to take the Playground. Oh my god, I put it way too low. Okay. Okay, this one is too small. This is a BH Cosmetics number 9 brush that I'm going to be using for underneath. So now I'm going to add some bottom lap mascara. So this is the finishing look, and I don't know if I'm going to add any lip stuff, but so thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you guys next time.